This review is on the movie Queen Bees. I'm the angry guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. If you don't remember seeing the movies Bye Bye Birdie, Revenge of the Nerds, Exorcist, Back to the Future, The Godfather, or TV shows like Lost, Third Rock from the Sun, 1976 SNL Weekend Updates, and Grey's Anatomy during the original showing, you probably won't want to watch the film Queen Bees. Maybe that is a good thing. Depends if you want to watch senior mean girls doing the nasty or not. The film Queen Bees is about Ellen Burstyn of Exorcist fame, portraying a 90-year-old lady who grudgingly decided to move to a fancy smancy retirement home until her kitchen is repaired from a fire she accidentally started. Living at Pine Grove for a while, Ellen tried to appease her doting grandson to get along with the other residents. At first it doesn't go so well because Ellen bumps into the Queen Bees, the bitches who think they run Pine Grove, their retirement home. After 28 minutes in the film, I don't know who's to blame for the lack of energy, the loss of cognitive thinking for the storyline, or the translation to the screenplay, because in the movie Queen Bee, after inviting one to their group, the film caught the tip of its shoe on the seam of the artificial grass and took a direct header into a bed of plastic flowers. Why can't most TV land and movies have mean people? Not a villain, but just an asshole that everyone puts up with throughout the television series or the entire film, instead of everyone saying kumbaya at the end. My goodness. Examples of not everyone becoming great friends after 10 minutes of the show. Benson towards Carter in the TV series ER. And what about Sheldon in The Big Bang Theory? At times, I couldn't stand that guy. The beginning of the film Queen Bees was edgy, with mother and daughter going back and forth with truthful quips. The grandson looking defenseless, knowing his mother was right, but he loves his grandmothers too much to speak up. The forced humor started 12 minutes into the movie Queen Bees when the masseuse of the retirement home said, "Welcome to Pine Grove," to Helen, and she replied, "Could you send a memo around to everyone stop saying that? I'm welcome. I've got that." That scene was a knee slapper, wasn't it? Hint, to create a better film, maybe keep all the original Queen Bees nasty. And please, no romance at 90 years old. I've been around a little and worked at a retirement facility, and generally after their 80th birthday, women residents told me, why bother with a man? They didn't have the need or time to take care of another child at their age. In the film Queen Bee, the photography was crystal clear. Most were seasoned actors who tried their best. The director threw some reality into the movie by showing some characters dying, having strokes, using walkers, can't remember everyday routine. But the director never dealt with the lasting effects, mentally or physically, of the clients. Was looking forward to watching the film Queen Bees, thinking the humor, sarcasm, witty comments, the not-so-good relationship between mother and daughter would last a little longer instead of only 38 minutes. Wanted the film Queen Bees to be like the old Danny Thomas show. He would rant and rave throughout the sitcom, but comedy was sprinkled through the 30 minutes, and by the end of the show, the audience would have learned a lesson, or sometimes even it just worked out, like the TV show All in the Family with Archie Bunker. Characters like Dr. Benson, Sheldon, Danny Thomas, and Archie Bunker made the shows whole and familiar with the audiences. Out of an alphabetic score, I give the Queen Bees a C. Would I recommend the movie Queen Bees? No, unless you have known the stars of the movies for many years, and after watching this film, you realize how old you really are. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you watching and value your comments. Thank you.